Good morning. Welcome, y'all. It is a Monday morning. We love Mondays here at Jessie Clark Fitness because this is your chance to hit the reset button. So bring it in. Go ahead and hit that reset button. You are here. Good to see you, Melanie. Welcome, y'all. Fix something to drink. Grab a water, grab a coffee, grab both, okay? Today is a Monday morning, really simplified workout. We're gonna be using supersets. Here is the big board, you guys. Hopefully you saw it. Every afternoon before a workout, we preview this on our Facebook page at Jessie Clark Fitness, so you can always check out the workout the night before. Today we've got kettlebells, so go ahead and grab one weight. That's all you're gonna need for this workout is one kettlebell, okay? And if you're super careful and you're in your own home, you don't need shoes. So that's two qualifications. You gotta be super careful not to drop something on your feet, but working out barefoot feels so good to me that I'm gonna give it a try today. So kick off your shoes and let's get warmed up. Start with arm circles. Good. I hope you had a restful weekend. Good morning, Beverly. All right, reverse those circles. I'm trying to think, did I rest this weekend? I did. I had a good rest and recovery weekend. Had a massage yesterday. All right, hinge forward a little bit. Let's get some air back flies. Good, here we go. Let's do singles. Single, single, now together. Again, single, single, now together. Last one, single, single, and together. Good, give me some big shoulder rolls. That's it, Beverly. Excellent, I stayed pretty busy on Saturday. On Saturday, I did a matrix spin bike training at the North Rutherford YMCA. Let's do some knee drivers. Not North Rutherford, actually it was the Franklin YMCA. Here we go. So I did all kinds of cycling this weekend, learned some new stuff. So if you're part of one of my spin classes at the Y, come on over and check out the new matrix training. All right, last one, switch it to the other side. Here we go, switch sides. Give me about 10 knee drivers. 4, 5, that's it, Trisha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake out those arms. We're starting to bring our heart rate up. You're breathing heavily a little bit. Go ahead and grab that kettlebell and let's get ready for the first 4 moves. Look like this. A kettlebell squat. You're gonna hold your weight right here. A tricep extension. You're gonna hold your weight over your head. You've got a kettlebell swing. Good morning, Anita. And then lastly, you've got a side to side bend. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and grab that kettlebell. And again, the first one is a kettlebell squat. Go ahead and grab it. You're in the center of your mat. Hold it up here in a goblet and sit it back in that chair. Here we go. 1, we're going a little bit slow. 2, this first round. 3 is your warm up. 4, 5, shoulders back. 6, chin high. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good, next. Take that kettlebell and grab an overhand grip. Overhand, go up and go up again. Here we go, we're doing an overhead tricep extension. 1, 2, 3, your goal for this move. 4, we increase the rep range a little bit. 5, 6, that's it, Nicole. 7, get to 16, 8, 9, 10, you got it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 2 more, 15, and 16. Perfect. All right, so we've had something lower body, something upper. Now for your cardio, let's do a kettlebell swing. With that kettlebell swing, you're kind of lined up like you're about to do a squat. All right, your knees are soft. Okay, that means they're not locked out. And you're just gonna straight arm, swing it between your legs, and pop it to about your chin. Pop it. 1, 2, the momentum. 3 of your hips. 4, 5 is what's pushing that forward. 6, 7, 8. Let's get to 12. 9, 10. Last 2. 11 and 12. Good. Excellent. All right, last thing. Let's do a side to side bend. Bring one arm up. Have that hand touching the side of your ear. And stretch, squeeze. 1, 2, weighted side bend. 3, 4, 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8. Squeeze right here. 9, last one, and 10. Switch it to the other side. Now, whether you're using a kettlebell, here we go. 1, or a hand weight. 2, 3, it doesn't matter. 4, I would love for you. 5, to get a kettlebell. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Bring it back up. All right, you guys, we just completed our first round. Good job. Excellent. For our live audience, those are still the early birds. Congrats for getting up early. We've got round 2 coming up, starting with squats. Are you ready? Have you ever been out of coffee? So you had to get the beans that then you had to grind so you could make a cup of coffee. Normally I just throw scoops in. I'm an old regular drip coffee pot fan. But today I had to grind my fresh beans and do a French press. All right, y'all, you ready? Round 2 coming up. Let's do a goblet squat. Again, hold it right here underneath your chin. Let's sit it back into a chair. Here we go. 1, 2, this is the beginning of round 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good job. 8, 2 more. 9, last one, and 10. All right, bring it overhead. So switch the grip, overhand grip, bring it up and up. Here we go, Valeria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, push it to the sky. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, your core is locked. 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right, next up are those kettlebell swings. Are you ready? Your arms are straight. Here we go. Swing it, pop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, swings. All right, last one in the order is the side bends. Make sure you're using something heavy. If you want to hold 2 weights in each side, you certainly can. 1, 2, 3, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch it to the other side. Here we go. Second side. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Yes. All right, get rid of that weight, you guys. Here is a quick break. Less than 30 seconds. I want to give myself a compliment, okay? Here's the compliment I received. This weekend I'm doing my cycling training and I'm locked in and I'm pedaling. But my teacher tells me, your back is very flat and steady. There was not a lot of wasted movement in my legs. You know, sometimes when you're in a spin class, you're moving, you're grooving. Well, I was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and my back never popped up. I'll take that as a compliment. So here's to having a flat back while cycling. But what I took away from that, ladies, is the ability to have a strong core is what locked me in and allowed my feet to be levers. So continue building that strong core. It's from that everything else is gonna follow. Here we go, squats. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Your core is locked. 4, good. 5, 6. Let's take it up to 12. 7, 8. That's it, Beverly. 9. Good job, Juanita. 10, 11. One more. And 12. Tricep extensions. Go ahead, overhand grip. Up, up again. Here we go, lock in that core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it. 6, keep going. 7, 8, elbows together. 9, 10, can you do 5 more? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. All right, last set, Nicole, of your kettlebell swings. Here we go. 15 is a good number. Make sure you're in a squat position. Knees are soft. 1, 2, 3, pop those hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, you got it. 4, 3, 2, 1. The last set, and then we're moving on to the next 3. Let's tackle these abs. And I have another kettlebell, so if you want to grab 2 weights, one is heavier. Here we go. Side bends. 1, 2, 3, 4. Building those obliques. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Now, if you've got 2 weights that are different sizes, I want you to go ahead and switch. Switch now if you're using 2 different sizes. 1, 2, if you've got the same. 3, no need. 4, 5, 6, keep sweating. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, set those weights down. Whew. Y'all, it is hot inside. Now, my hope for you, my goal for you every day, what we're doing here is we're moving our bodies, we're getting uncomfortable a little bit, we're breaking a sweat, trying to wake up that energy and tap into your metabolism the rest of the day, friend. Here's what's coming up next. Deadlifts, curl and press, explosions, and dead bug. Those are your 4. deadlift, curl and press, explosion, and dead bug. I'll show you how. Let's go with the deadlift. Now, if you're working with 2 different weights, I want you to grab the heavier of your 2 weights, okay? The heavier of the 2. Hike up those pants. Here we go. Your feet are shoulder width apart, maybe plus an inch. You're gonna soften those knees. The knees are never gonna lock out. Start to slowly lower the weight. Come back up. I want your range of motion short on this first round. Nothing crazy. Go to about mid-shin and then bring it back up, staying close to the body. At the same time, you'll notice I'm not squatting, okay? That would be a squat. This is a hip hinge. You're hinging your hips backwards, pushing your hips to the back door. Good. Give me 5 more. 5. Good deadlift. 4. That's it, Latrina. 2. Come on, Tabby. And 1. Bring it back up. Okay, that was your first round of deadlifts. Now for your upper body, grab a kettlebell or a weight that's a little lighter. You're gonna do an overhand grip, curl, and press. Here we go. 1. And the substitute for kettlebells is always grab those dumbbells. 3, 4. That goes without saying. 5. You don't have to do this with a kettlebell. 6. 7. 3 more, y'all. 8. Good job, Tennessee. 9. 1 more. And 10. Excellent. All right, next up, do you guys remember the explosions? It looks like this. I'll do one without the weight, then we'll pick it up and go faster. You're gonna pick up that weight, tap it, flip it straight to the sky. Here we go, ready? 1, tap, 2, 3, 4, kind of like a 5, snatch, 6, kind of like a press, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, last one. I want you to bring it down to your mat. I was scrolling Instagram yesterday. Always good, inspiring moves on there. But what we're gonna do with the dead bug is hold it right here and bring that one leg up. Use the weight for that dead bug. 1 foot up, 1 foot down. Also similar to like a weighted crunch. Your legs are doing the dead bug. Ooh, this is tough. 5 more. 4, bringing that weight over your head. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. Roll it up. I hope that made sense. But let me bring it back in. On that dead bug, you're holding the weight as you're bringing your knee to your chest. You're laying flat on your back, okay? I'm trying to do a demo. I think you got it. All right, y'all, deadlifts. Let's do this. I'm gonna tap the music up just a hair. Just a hair. I don't even know if you can hear the background music I've got playing, but we can't play it too loud because, as you know, some places where we upload, we might get dinged for a copyright violation. So, are you ready? Let's get ready for deadlifts. Grab that heavy weight. Here we go, y'all. Hinge your hips. Your feet are shoulder width apart. Deadlift. 1, 2, let's get to 12 this round. 3, 4, your back is flat. 5, your arms are straight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, give me 2 more. 11, last one, and 12. Good job. When you come up to the top, I want just a little squeeze. Not a this, not a hip thrust, but just a little squeeze at the top. Here we go. Overhand grip. Let's curl and press. 1, 2, good job. 3, 4, keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, you got it. 9, 10, that's it on the curl and press. Next up, let's go for the explosion. This is also one that you can switch out for a heavier weight. You ready? Tap it, throw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, let the momentum. 9, 10, let the momentum of your legs throw that weight up. All right, have a seat. So, one other option, you can do these dead bugs with no weight, a light weight, or add that kettlebell. So you're gonna bring one knee up. Actually, start with both knees together and the weight up. Then go back slowly. And 1, 2, 3, that's it, Anita. 4, you got this, Tanya. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, we just finished round two of circuit 2. Finished the first circuit, y'all are killing it. We've got one more left of these deadlifts, okay? And then we are moving on to alternating lunges. We do have single leg deadlifts coming up. So let's not switch it up just yet, but let's add a 2 pulse this last round. Ready? Soften your knees, grab a heavy weight. Shoulders are back, chin high, back flat. Here we go. 1, 2 pulse and squeeze. 2 pulse and squeeze. Here's 3, 4, and up. 5, you're doing it, Larkulia. 6, you're doing it, Emily. 7, good job, Faye Kennedy. 8, 9, let's get to 12. 10, 2 pulse. 11, 1 more, and 12. Good stuff. All right, curl and press. Let's do it. Weights or a kettlebell here. 1, 2, 3. It's hard to believe. It is the 13th of October. 4, 5, midway through the month. 6, ooh, almost touched my head. 7, don't do that. 8, good job. 9. One more, 10 and 10. All right, explosions. Quick 10, and we are moving on to our next round, plus dead bugs. 1, 2, 3. You got this, Patty. 4, 5, 6. Good job, Joni. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, have a seat. So many ways to do the dead bug. Here we go, roll it back. Grab that weight in your hand and overhand grip. Bring your knees up. And now let's go back slowly. 1. This is a kettlebell weighted dead bug. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, and 12. Good. All right, set that weight to the side. Set it to the side. I want you to take this little mini stretch break. Roll back, your knees are bent, you're laying on your back, and I just want you to roll your knees from side to side. Oh yeah. And when you roll your knee, try to let it fall to the ground so that it opens up your lower back. Bring one knee to your chest. Good. Give your ankle a little rotation. Ankle rotation, switch it out. Our feet, our ankles are so important. So important, y'all. Come on up. I just want to give a shout out to actual rest, actual recovery. Now, yesterday was a rest day for me. I still went for a 2-mile walk, and then I had a massage, had dinner with family. So I want you still walking every day. Walking is sort of your baseline fitness. That's like brushing your teeth and taking a shower, right? Walking on rest days, it's still active recovery. I love it. Here's what's next. Alternating rear lunges. We're gonna do a front row, a figure 8, and a chest press leg raise. So, start right here. Let's just do a body weight only lunge. Just lunge it back. Here we go. Let's work on balance this first round. Slow it down. Now remember, you don't have to walk the tightrope, okay? When you're stepping back, give yourself a little bit of room so that you can stay balanced. Couple more. Practice those rear lunges. Your shoulders are still back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now you will need your weight for this one. It's a front row. Here we go. Shoulders and back. 1, 2, 3. Keep those shoulders happy and healthy. 4. Good job, Nicole. 5, 6, 7. That's it, Tiffany. 8. Shout out to our subscribers. 9. We couldn't do this without you guys. 10, 11. One more. And 12. All right, figure 8s. Figure 8s. You're gonna be sending it front to back through your knees, okay? And if the exchange is too much, it's like a swing, but you go through your legs, okay? If that's too much, I just want you to do a basic swing, okay? But you're gonna go front to back and pass it. Good, passing it under your legs in the shape of a figure 8. Front to back, under your knee, pass it behind. And if that's still too scary, don't do it. Good, 5, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Good job on the figure eights. Shout out to Valeria, that was her move. All right, have a seat on your mat. You've got chest press, leg raise, and while you're heading down there, I'm gonna catch my breath. Here we go, roll it back. Press that weight to the sky, legs up, and 1, 2, 3, that's it, get to 10, 4, 5, come on, chest press, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Roll it up. Whew. Whew. I will say this. It has gotten chilly here in Tennessee. It is what? It's in the 50s. It's in the 50s here in Tennessee. It says 49 on my thermostat. Let's get ready for round 2 of that. But on these lunges, I want you to grab your weight. We're gonna rear lunge it and pass that weight underneath. So, start at one end of your mat, feet together, take a step back, push the weight from the center to the outside, and switch. Here we go. 1, it's going under your knees. 2, this is forcing you. 3, 4, into a deeper range of motion. 5, 6, 7, 8, you got it, 9, 10, give me 2 more, 11, and 12, good. Hold on to that same weight. Again, if that's too complicated, you go back to the regular lunge. Front rows, 1, 2, go straight into it, 3, 4, 5, y'all, 6, 7, high elbows, 8, 9, stay close to your body, 10, 11, 1 more, and 12. All right, next up, you've got the figure eights. You're going front to back, between your legs. Here we go, figure 8 for 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Chest press, leg raise. Go ahead and have a seat. So you're gonna sit on your mat, bring that heavy kettlebell all the way to the sky, pushing it above, and your feet is all the way up. Now slowly lower both. 1, 2, 3, 4, your core is locked in. 5, your feet are moving slowly. 6, if you're feeling this in your lower back. 7, 3 more. 8, that's your sign. 9, 1 more. And 10. Good, roll it up. All right, y'all, set that weight to the side, but I want you to go back and pull both knees Both knees to your chest. And just give it a little rocking movement back and forth. Oh yeah. Feels so good on your back. All right. Was that our third round? I think it was. I'm pretty sure that was 3. We're gonna try to get in 2 rounds of our last circuit here, you guys. Moving on to your finisher round, we're gonna take that deadlift and go into a single leg dead, okay? You're balancing on one foot, holding the weight in your opposite arm, arm out. Here we go. Single leg deadlifts, good job. 2, 3, keep that weight. 4, in that connected leg. 5, 6, right here. Even put one hand. 7, that reminds you, yeah, that muscle. 8 is still working. 9, last one, and 10. Switch it to the other side. Here we go. Second side. 1, 2, 3. Did you guys get some groceries ordered over the weekend? 4, I put in a grocery order. 5, last night. 6, picking it up today. 7, 8, this is your reminder to get that food ready. 9, because we all know what happens. 10, when we fail to plan, we plan to fail, okay? I don't want to be the bringer of cliches, but it's the true story here. Let's hinge forward and give me a back row, okay? And we're not coming up like this. We're keeping our shoulders square to the ground, just like Jessie on her bicycle. Keep that back flat. Here we go. 1, back row. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it, Barbara. 6, 7, 8. It makes me so happy. 9, 10. To have such a strong replay audience out there. Switch sides. So shout out to our YouTube listeners, viewers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good stuff. Okay, one arm swings. This is going to test you a little bit with your coordination. So if your coordination impaired and you just don't trust yourself this early, you're going to do a basic swing. But if you want to get some extra core work, you're going to switch hands at the top. Switch hands. There's a little 2-second, 1-second landing period at the top. This is forcing your core to be strong. 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. All right, y'all. We're gonna do that little 4-part circuit one more time. You've got a single leg deadlift, back rows, one arm swing, and a twist. But we're gonna do both of our twists at the end. So let's do those 3. Here we go. Single leg deadlift, y'all. You ready? Here we go. Not quite. Let me try this again. Try this again. 1, 2. Now when I'm barefoot and standing on my mat, 3. It makes it tough. 4. Good. 5. Try to keep that core locked. 6. All the way down. 2 more. 7. Last one. and 8. Good, switch to the other side. Here we go, y'all. Switch, and 1, 2, 3, that's it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 more, and 8. Bring it back up. All right, back rows, you guys. Finish strong here. Grab. Ooh, it's from sitting outside by the campfire. Here we go. Let's go with something heavier if you've got it. Single arm, bent over back rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Here we go. Whoops. Second arm. Finish strong here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep moving. 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Did we get to 10? 9? Sure. One more. 10. Couldn't remember if we did 8 or 10. Single arm swings. You ready? I promise you, this is great for your back. This is great for your back. And remember, at the top, you get a little hang time, so don't be afraid to switch at the top, okay? Here we go, y'all. Swing it, switch it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. Have a seat. We're going to do both of these from a seated position. Come on down and join me, you guys. From a seated position, you're going to side to side twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, go ahead and lay back, and sun-dried tomato. Deep breath, good. Lift one leg to the sky, give it a little pull, give it a little pull. One more on each side. Stretch that leg. Good. Now safely roll it up. Cross one leg over that leg that's outstretched and turn and twist. Good. Switch legs. One leg straight out, the other leg crossed over, and twist behind. Good, you guys. Let's bring it around into a quick tabletop. I like to leave you with a little bit of back work. So just give me 10 alternating bird dogs. 1, engage your back. 2, 3, 4, you gotta keep your back strong. 5, so you don't blow it out. 6, 7, by unloading the dishwasher. 8, last 2, 9, then I want you to go up into a plank. And 10, good stuff. Come up into a plank. Now a pike, and inchworm it all the way towards your feet. Inchworm, and just give me about a 3-second hang time. Hang your body weight, decompress your spine. Oh yeah. And stand it all the way up, y'all. Good job. Come into your center. Excellent job today. Nice and sweaty. One more up. And reach for the center of your back. Have a wonderful Monday. All of our replay crew, be sure and make sure you're following on our YouTube channel. Like, follow, share, do all the things. All right, cross one leg over the top and switch to the other side. Thank you for tuning in, you guys, for our full body Monday morning. And remember, all of our classes are donation based. So throw in what you can, or if you want to come every day, become a subscriber, okay? If you just come once in a while, throw a little money into the tip jar, okay? Thank you. Mwah. Good job, Beverly. One of our subscribers. Thank you, Beverly. Have a great day, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, upper body. One of these days, I'm gonna get this muscle to look like that muscle. Oh, there we go, it's lighting. See ya, bye.